still on the entertainment news, Chris Hemsworth now taking fewer acting roles. Australian actor Chris Hemsworth is now said to be taking a huge step back from film roles after discovering he's genetically predisposed to Alzheimer's disease. It is, however, stated that he's not planning on retiring anytime soon, but instead slowing down on his work rate. According to an insider, he doesn't plan to take on many roles because of learning about his high risk for Alzheimer's. Chris Hemsworth told Vanity Fair in November that he's not talking about retiring by any means, but taking a more curated approach to things. In the same interview, he disclosed he's at higher risk of suffering from Alzheimer's disease after filming a confronting episode about death for his Disney Plus docuseries Limitless. Just so you know, after having his blood work done in preparation for the program, he was informed he's between 8 and 10 times likelier to develop Alzheimer's than the general population, because he's one of only 2 or 3% of people with 2 copies of the gene APOE4. Chris Hemsworth currently has 4 projects in works, including an upcoming Avengers sequel where he returns as his character Thor, and an untitled biopic about wrestling icon Hulk Hogan. And this one is sad.
See, nobody can play Thor. Whatever people want to do, if he says he's not playing Thor again after this one, people should just rest that character, because except his brother will do it.
Because of the resemblance.
Yeah, except his brother will do it. But this is just a crazy situation. We always talk about how you need to get tested regularly. They were just working on a series. And procedure is, let's get tested. And he got tested, and they found this out. It's now crazy that, we now reject some roles because of the workload involved. I guess even Extraction is coming out soon, Extraction 2. How did he not die in the first one? They shot him. He fell into the water, but he's alive.
So is that what you're talking about? Talk about it.
Yeah. So I
guess the one that is paining you.
It's paining me because I saw the trailer. I said this guy died. Yeah, we knew that Extraction 2 was coming out. And it's crazy. I guess they must have shot the Extraction 2 before all of this situation, because, you know, it's action, shooting, and everything. And you can imagine Thor again and him playing Hulk Hogan. Okay. Maybe they don't pay down, so they could just ask them. Then we'll now be doing daddy role. Don't jump on daddy, that kind of
thing. It's just a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. And to find out that you have something that only 1 out of 2 people in the world have, like, it's just really sad and crazy. A lot of people before this had not heard about the APOE4. And it's just the same way every time we hear about...
Even the name is strange.
Yes. Just the same way we hear about different diseases. There's 1, 2, you find out there's 3 and 4. Like, it's just crazy. I just hope he's good and the decision he made works for him.
Get tested regularly. Go for checkups. Never can tell.
And you're talking to Nigerians, right?
Yeah.
There's actually a disease I heard is spreading rapidly that people need to be careful here in Nigeria. So people need to be careful and get tested regularly.
Poverty.
No, not poverty.
So it's good to get tested, but then again, I'm just hoping that, what if somebody in Nigeria, I'm not praying that anybody would have this, but what if somebody had this? Would they have been able to know the name and what is exactly wrong with the person because of wrong diagnosis and all of those?
So the thing...
Next in a prayer.
Yeah, the thing with things like this is something, the nearest thing to it, they would conclude you have. Just like someone who said that he found out his uncle had stage 4 cancer and they were treating for other things. Like, different people have different stories to tell.
The uncle is gone because at that point, I think it becomes a terminal disease, and then you have the number of months or days that you would... I'm so sorry, but then...
Yes,
I don't know what to say again, that God will continue to, because you say I'm a typical Nigerian, because I don't know what else to say. All right, and that is all we can take on entertainment news. It is now...